Hey everyone, welcome to another War Thunder video, this time on France's Potez 630. Today we're going to be discussing the armament capabilities. Let's get on with it. Okay, the France Potez 630 always gets an air spawn. Great benefit, great advantage. Has two 20mm cannons, although only 180 rounds, so you need to use them sparingly. The low speed turning maneuverability is fantastic, and it is a sturdy plane. It can take a beating, especially considering the low caliber machine guns at this tier. As long as you're not dealing with 50 cals, it does a really good job of just soaking up those shots. There's not a whole lot of reason to play France right now, but between the F-222.2 low tier bomber and this Potez 630 to 631, these are two good reasons to play France. As you can see now, we're closing in on this Ju-87. I know where he's going. He seems very intent on getting to the base, so it does allow us to get a little bit ahead of him and try to cut him off. Just checking the map there, verifying that's where I think he's going. One thing about these Ju-87s though, they can dive in a hurry. Just when you think you got him, that's when they're going to dive. There he goes. So we can't keep up with him in a dive. We'll just rip our wings off. So we're going to follow as best as we can. But I'm going to have to pull up well before he does. He'll hit his air brakes and be able to drop his bombs. Question's going to be, where is he going to be when we get underneath these clouds? Is he going to continue straight? Is he turning back for home? Just going to try to figure out where he went to. You can hear that distinctive whine of the Ju-87 when it enters the dive. So I know he's still going. Just taking a peek now. There, well, looks like he's behind us. Heading back for home. So we'll make a quick turn here. See if we can't close that gap. Ju-87s are slow. Once they're done with their dive, they lose their speed quickly. I am going to use our wartime emergency power, the WEP on the throttle, catch up a little faster. It's some concern that we're going to end up in a bit of a mass melee with those other enemy fighters. But he does seem to be keeping away from them, and they're not getting any closer, so that's good. He is shooting at us. He's going to have a difficult time with our angle. Just trying to line him up for a good shot. Doesn't take much with these cannons. Look at that. Total of 40 rounds. Probably 15 of those while he was first entering that dive, so a well-placed shot will just end it. No need to spray. Same match a little bit later. Just looking around for targets. See another Ju-87 below us. Looks like he's following that river. Just gonna ease right behind him. Try to make that shot as easy as possible before we let on that we're right behind him. Any luck, he hasn't spotted us. Must have taken out his rudder or something for him to nosedive into the ground. That was easy. Okay, this is a different match, and I think we've spotted our target, the Falkworth 200. With that air spawn, you see we're 4,300 meters. We have quite an advantage above. You can see all of our teammates below us. So we have that ability to take out these bombers, and with the 20mm cannons, it'll do a good job of it. You won't find yourself frustrated that pour several hundred rounds of machine gun into them and it doesn't do any, well, it doesn't take them out. You won't have that problem with this. Okay, it looks like the target that our bomber was going after has already been destroyed, and so has the other one on the right. So, educated guess, he's going to turn left here shortly. I'm just waiting for him. There he is. You can see the profile. He's turning left, and of course he's getting quite a bit closer. So we're pretty much at his altitude now. So we'll just nose down and cut him off a little bit. He seemed pretty intent on someone behind him, so may not even recognize us over here. That turn tells me he probably has recognized us now. Trying to get us on that tail gunner. Look at that. 30 cannon rounds and 1 dead bomber. I'd like to pitch up for that HE-111, but I just don't think I can get that shot off, and probably pay the price from his tail gunner just trying to pitch up. You see there, trying to climb, but he's a bit above us, and now he's going quite a bit faster than us. We just had to let him go. Okay, we're really close to the enemy airport here. Trying to take out their last remaining planes before they get to the airport for the maneuverability. It was really nice being able to roll like that in this plane. But we are getting really close to the airport, and that any aircraft will just take us out so quick, so I'm gonna have to turn off this BF-109. That HE-112, that would have been nice to get him too, but it's just a little too risky. Probably got too close as is. Okay, so it looks like we've drawn some attention. And the anti-aircraft's already beat us up a little bit, and now that BF-109 is taking advantage of us having to break off with our friendlies, and he's coming after us. So this is where we get to test how sturdy this plane is. I just love that maneuverability. This plane is really fun just to fly like this. E1 is spraying, but he does have low caliber machine guns, so hopefully he's just going to ricochet off of us. You can see that, just those ricochets. Don't get me wrong, we are beat up, but I really think that's mostly from the anti-aircraft stuff. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do here. Being this shot up, I don't think I can pull a reversal on him. We do have a tail gunner, so give that a shot for a little bit. Managed to jam our gun. And now our gunner's unconscious, so we're not going to be able to use him anymore. He is spraying an awful lot, so... Wait, look at that maneuverability. Just in love with that. I think we're going to have to try a reversal here. He's way too close, but we just can't continue to fly like this and expect to survive. Just trying to do some maneuvering here. Maybe get him to overshoot us. Oh, look at that. He is turning back. He must be out of ammo. I'm not. Let's try to line up a good shot on him. Here we go. And 10 rounds left to spare. Well, guys, that's it. Highlighting the Potez 630. Extremely fun plane to fly at low tier, so pick it up. It's easy to get, just 1.7 on that France tree. We'll talk to you later.